Good evening. We bring you the latest in the world of sports. I'm Boom Gonzalez.
We give you the conversations you want to hear from your favorite icons and athletes. I'm Mela Tunay. In tonight's game plan, we'll break down the game of the PVL Open Conference semis matchup as Chery, Tiggo, Santiago sisters join us to talk about their team advancing to the finals after the big win against the Choco Mucho Flying Titans.
We'll break down the finals between the Chery Tiggo Crossovers and the Creamline Cool Smashers in the PVL 2021 Open Conference. And a special PVL fan joins us tonight to play the finals edition of Super Spike or Monster Block, Carmela Tunay's favorite game. Buckle up, sports fans! Let's get in the game! It is official. The Chery Tiggo Crossovers are headed to the PVL Open Conference Finals after emerging victorious in their do-or-die game 3 earlier against the Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Chery Tiggo kicked things off with a blistering start, securing the first set 25-16, and would carry that momentum to hold off the furious rallies of the Flying Titans in the following sets that went down the wire. Jasmine Nabor was the player of the game with 3 big service aces and 28 excellent sets. And we are happy as joining us live now to talk about their big Game 3 win to secure Chery Tiggo's spot in the finals are the Twin Tower sisters themselves, Jaja Santiago and Dindin Santiago Manabat. Magandang gabi. Welcome to the game. Congratulations and thank you. Alam namin medyo pagod kayo at kailangan nyo magpahinga pero salamat sa oras, Jaja at Dindin.
Good evening din po.
Oh, congratulations. Mukhang determinado kayo kanina. Yung itsura nyo, not just today, Game 3, excuse me, but also in Game 2, napansin namin yun. Especially kayong dalawa. You look very determined. You look very emotional also with the Game 2 win and the Game 3 win. Well, tell us, how is it to be in this pressure-packed Game 3 do-or-die match?
Actually, sobrang hirap kasi parang isang pagkakamali mo lang, parang lahat ng pinaghirapan mo mawawala, parang ganon. Pero sabi nga namin, this game is a mind game talaga na kailangan kung sinong mauna, sino yung kalmado, sino yung kontrolado yung emotion, yung kumbaga mentally prepared. Siya yung talagang kumbaga may advantage. Kaya nung Game 2 and Game 3, talagang makikita mo yung emosyon, meron, pero yung emosyon na positive.
Right.
Kasi parang yung negative one, parang hindi muna to. Dito muna tayo, talagang kailangan natin tong kapitan hanggang dulo, hanggang makuha natin to at makalaro tayo ng finals.
Kumbaga, the job's not done for them. Diba? And it showed talaga sa game kanina. Ikaw naman din, for the longest time, hindi kayo nagkasabay ni Jaja sa championship game, di ba? So everyone's just so excited to finally see you na nasa finals kayo and against one of the best teams in the league. So ano yung mindset nyo na maglalaro na kayo together in such a big game?
For me, kasi, every game is, parang talagang,
Like a championship.
nilalaro ko siya ng best ko. Laging all out ako sa game. And syempre nga, gusto ko talaga, ito talaga yung hinihintay ko na makasama ulit si Jaja sa championship game. And last na nakasama ko ata siya is yung sa Shake is Believe pa. So talagang every game, talagang tinitake ko siya as a championship game para lang makasama ko si Jaja. And ito na. Simula bukas, kasama ko na siya sa final.
Totoo na, no? Mangyayari na talaga. O, kitang-kita nga sa mga kilos nyo, kitang-kita sa laro nyo din. Gusto kong i-follow up yung question ni Carmela sa'yo. Ang ganda na nilalaro mo. Lahat yun ang napapansin. Kahit dun sa talo nyo nung Game 1, ikaw yung highest pointer nun with 17, 19. Kahit yung mga broken play, ikaw yung nagsisave ng mga play sa opensa. And everybody's talking about it in social media na this is the best din that we've seen since blah, blah, blah. Bakit? Ano yung Bakit ganyan yung pakiramdam mo ngayon? Bakit ganyan na linalaro mo ngayon?
Siguro pumapasok lang ngayon yung parang maturity ko sa laro, and mas parang mas open ako sa mga matututunan pa, and talagang lahat ng tinuturo sa akin talagang ini-input ko sa akin. And yung mga natrabaho, I mean sacrifices, and syempre yung mga na-training ko sa Japan, sinatry ko lahat talagang sa akin, i-input, and para magawa ko rin sa court. And syempre, inspirasyon ko nga yung pamilya ko, and syempre yung anak ko, kasi parang sinasabi niya sa akin na gusto niya akong mapanood, kasi gusto niya rin maging volleyball player soon. And yun, parang ako talagang pinapakita ko na sa kanya na, anak, eto si Mami, dapat soon ikaw din, ganito ka rin. And ayun, and talagang sobrang disiplina. Ngayon ko natututunan yung mga disiplina sa food, sa training, kung paano mag-recover, ano yung mga kailangan idagdag. Yun.
Nice.
Professionalism, di ba?
Oo, galing.
Nandun talaga.
Lumalabas talaga.
That's right. And kanina rin pinag-usapan din natin yung maturity na banggit ni Dindin. No? For Jaja naman, back-to-back games, and then yung first set kanina. Kasi makikita natin 3 sets lang eh. So baka isipin ng mga hindi nakapanood na it was an easy job for you guys. Pero alam natin na hindi. But in that first set, yun kasi yung inaabangan ng tao kung ano bang igagalaw nyo. Because we know that you're tired, di ba? Playing back-to-back games. Pero in that first set, you totally dominated that. Ano yung, kumbaga, naging mindset nyo, what went right for you coming into the game?
Sa
I-share
simula
mo
pa
naman
lang.
sa amin, yes.
Yung mindset, tama po ba mindset namin kanina? Nung first set, syempre, sabi nga namin, for sure talaga mabounce back yung Chocomucho. Pero sabi ko sa sarili ko, ako personally sabi ko, di ba, kasi nung first game, tsaka second game, hindi kami nagkakakuha ni Jasmine. So sabi ko, ngayong game na to, for sure, magtutugma talaga kami. And then, parang lahat talaga kumbaga, gumana ulit yung receive, yung block, yung serve, yan. And also, yung mindset namin is kumapit sa isa't isa, kahit anong lamang ng kalaban, kahit anong hirap or magka-error man, talagang babalikan namin ng mas maganda, and kailangan namin i-improve agad.
Na-dominate nyo yung first set, pero yung second set naman, na halos natalo na, binalikan nyo pa, nakuha nyo pa, tapos nagtuloy-tuloy yung momentum nyo doon sa third set. Well, congratulations. One last question, Din and Ja. Tomorrow is game number 1. Konting preview naman. Anong naiisip nyo the night before finals game number 1 against Creamline?
Siguro kailangan namin silang pag-aralan, kasi syempre, lagi naman silang nasa finals, and alam namin talagang palaban ang Creamline. And syempre, yun nga, kailangan namin pag-aralan, and syempre, kailangan mentally prepared kami, and siguro, yun nga, pag-aaralan namin sila, and syempre, kailangan muna namin mag-recover ngayon. Kailangan namin talagang kondisyonin ulit yung aming mga katawan, and magmi-meeting kami kung anong mangyayari, ganyan. And then, kasi for sure, yung Creamline, napanood nila yung laro namin kanina, so may scouting na sila, and sila nakapagpahinga. Pero, for sure, bukas, totodo na namin to. Lahat na ng sacrifices, lahat ng natutunan namin, lahat ng maganda na ginawa namin, babaunin namin yun bukas.
Pagpahingay na natin, no, Mela?
Oo nga, marami pa silang gagawin.
Para makakain na mabuti, makarecover, makarehabilitate, at makarecover for tomorrow's game number 1. Maraming salamat at good luck bukas sa game number 1, Jaja and Dindin. Thank you. Of course, from the Chery Tiggo crossovers. After the break, we'll break down the finals between them and the Creamline Cool Smashers in the PVL 2021 Open Conference. Stay tuned. You're watching The Game. You're still watching the game. We are down to final stretch of the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference, and for the past weeks, we witnessed nothing but incredible Filipina volleyball greatness. Now, the finals of the first and only professional volleyball league starts tomorrow. The cast is set. Liza Valdez, Gemma Galanza, Gia Morado, and the rest of the Creamline Cool Smashers are bound to face the girls we interviewed earlier, Jaja and Dindin Santiago Manabat, and Mylene Pat, and the rest of the Chery Tiggo crossovers. And to help us discuss the impending hard-hitting finals action of the PVL, we are bringing back our best tandem of analysts, OG Super Spiker, tandem sa tawanan. Mozi Ravena is with us. Ano ang tunay na monster blocker? My partner Mela tunay. Di pa tayo nagsisimula, ganito na. Welcome to the game. Mela, ano na? Time to put the analyst hat sa'yo. Analyst ka muna. Analyst ka muna. Okay. Pag-usapan natin yung players of each team. Meron kayong mga key players, di ba, na binabantayan. Unahin ko muna si Mozi.
Of course.
Okay. Partner one muna. Partner one.
Akala ko, sabi mo baing.
Partner
Okay.
one. Relax. Game. So, key players. Meron kang key player for Creamline.
Well, sa Creamline, I said nga, kasi parang, di ba, na-miss natin siya si Gemma Galanza, di ba? For a time, may mga games na na-miss natin siya. Pero nung bumalik siya, grabe naman yung cut shot talagang consistent.
Ang ninipis.
Oo and very consistent at that, di ba? So, I think sa akin, magiging key siya because siya yung mag-help kila Michelle, kay Eliza, para siguro to confuse at least kahit konti yung blockers ng Chery Tiggo.
Okay. Gemma Galanza, ang sagot ni partner 1. Partner 2, Mela, kailangan kong mag-ingat dito. Who is your key player?
Sa akin naman, key player ko entering the finals, it's Kyla Atienza.
Okay.
Kasi for me, like looking at the lineup of Creamline, sobrang star-studded, talagang lahat sila grabe yung experience. So in order for them talaga na ma-maximize lahat ng talents na yun, they're gonna be needing yung steady performance ni Kyla Atienza. And I think in the past games, dun din sa aspect na yun, medyo nagkukulang because we've seen a lot of breakout performances from like the hitters, diba? Even Gia. So siguro, yung time to shine talaga ni Kyla is itong final series.
Okay. Yes, meron kang...
True.
Wala? True, okay. Walang counterpoint, ha? Okay.
Kakampi kami today.
Hindi na. Okay, so Chery Tiggo naman tayo. Okay, sino yung mga key player, X-Factor, lalo na kakatapos lang natin gawin yung game number 2 kanina, Mozi?
Ako si Mylene.
Mylene pa? Okay.
Kasi as you can see kanina, sila ni Shaya actually. Ganun din yung nagagawa nila sa team.
Okay.
Kumbaga, the defenders on the other side, they make it difficult for them, especially at the net. Kasi rin sila, A-game din eh. So eventually, in the game, babantayan mo rin talaga. Hindi mo pwedeng pakawalan.
Yep.
So yun, ginugulo nila yung defense ng kabila. That's why sa akin, Mylene and also Shaya, yung key factor siguro.
And maganda yung binanggit mo, sinama mo rin si Shaya. Nung game 1, tinarget nila si Mylene, doon sa service. Sa game 2, si Shaya naman ang kanilang tinarget. And they both responded in games 2 and 3. So, yes, we have to agree with your point. Pero ikaw, sinong key player for Chery for you?
Sa akin, si Mike Ortiz.
Mike Ortiz,
Actually,
okay.
kanina she did not see full minutes on
Yes.
the court. I'm not sure if parang it's not her most consistent game or kaya naman pinagpapahinga siya. Pero kasi, like this whole tournament, yung slot ng MB2, yun yung medyo sinashuffle ng Chery Tiggo.
Tama.
So we've seen some action from Ostero. Di ba? Minsan si Casilla ginagawang gitna.
Right.
Pero when they finally got Micah Ortiz into that position, yun yung parang nagmukhang confident lalo yung team nila. So parang more than the skills, and nakita naman natin anong kaya niyang gawin, more than the skills, yung leadership talaga, kasi subok na talaga. So if she, play her consistent games in the final series, I'm sure, kumbaga, pag ikot ni Jaja, there's still parang yung middle game ng Chery Tiggo would still be a factor, and mas malilito yung blockers ng team.
And as you said before, nag-stabilize, di ba? Pareho kayo sinabi nyo, nag-stabilize yung 6 nila with Micah in there. The last 2 games, 2 and 3, kanina, Rachel Ostero pinasok nung second set and third set. And nagbunga para kay Coach Aaron Velez. What's going to be what you're going to look out for in terms of excitement level? Well, sure na yan di ba? How exciting is this going to be and why?
Ako kasi to me,
The finals, I mean, for those who are...
pareho silang malakas
Yeah.
Okay.
Parehong strong team. Pero iba yung strengths and saka yung weaknesses nila.
okay.
So sa akin, ang exciting is yung tactical.
Okay.
Yung in-game adjustments ng both coaches.
Coaching,
Kasi
okay.
parang exciting siya to watch. Kasi nga, ibang-iba yung forma ng team, di ba?
Yeah.
Kung tao-tao.
Right.
So,
Okay, Mela, para sa'yo, yung exciting na abangan mo starting tomorrow.
Well, iba-iba nga yung forma ng team, pero kumbaga, siguro for me, kasi magkaibang situation din pinagmulan nila. Like si Creamline nakapahinga, and then baka advantage na yun. Pero si Chery, Tiggo, hindi sila nakapaghinga kasi they had a game today. Pero may momentum sila na babaunin. So siguro tomorrow, parang, syempre the eliminations went to Chery, Tiggo, di ba, in 4 sets.
Right.
I'm excited to see kung si Creamline ba. Kasi sinubok talaga sila. After that Chery, Tiggo game, they've had a couple of 5-setter matches.
Na medyo, nahirap
Oo.
sila. Tama ka.
And for some, talaga magbe-benefit ka rin dun kahit pagod ka. Pero yung benefit niya sa'yo, like emotionally, kung paano mo na-surpass yung 5-setter game mentally, di ba? So, baka makita natin si Creamline na mas mature na coming to the final series at kung makakabawi ba sila sa Chery.
May one-day break yung Creamline, and that was today. Are you doing game 1? You're doing the third?
Battle for
Buti
third
na lang.
tomorrow.
Okay, buti na lang naubusan tayo oras kasi maghihingi sana akong prediction. Pero nandito pa kayo mamaya, di ba? So baka hindi pa kayo makalusot. After the break, a special TVL fan joins us tonight to play the finals edition of Super Spike or Monster Block. Stay tuned, you're watching The Game. And we're still having fun here on Game. Folks, we are down to the last 2 teams after 10 teams. We're down, last 2 teams standing in the 2021 TVL Open Conference. As our championship contenders set up for Game 1 of the finals tomorrow, it's time for us to play the PVL Finals edition of my partner's favorite game, Super Spike or Monster Block. And joining us for our discussion, we still have PVL analyst Mosey Ravena, partner 1, and PVL, of course, Mela Tuna is with us, and our PVL superfan, Mac Bengadora Jonicio is joining us tonight. Hello!
Hi, Bangs!
hi there.
Okay, bago tayo magsimula, on national TV, sabihin ko na, biased ako sa UST tonight. Sige lang, pag-usapan nyo on Twitter yan. Go ahead and debate. Sige lang. Okay, basta for tonight, UST tayo. Okay. Bangs!
Always.
You know the drill, ha? We're going to come up with a statement. Sasabihin mo, Super Spike or Monster Block. And then, well, we'll see what my partners will say about the statement. Okay, game?
Wait, what does it mean?
Eto. For example, statement number 1, Creamline needs Tots Carlos A game in all of the games to win the championship. Monster Block ba, which means no, or Super Spike, which means yes?
Super Spike.
Okay, bakit? Kailangan mo i-defend
Okay,
pala,
okay,
part of the ano.
because Kasi they've been winning and she's been playing big in the past few games. So if they just want to keep winning, they have the formula. They know the formula, and if she keeps doing what she's doing, they have a big chance of winning the title.
What say you, my partners? Parang
Si
nagigigil
Tita
kayo.
Mosey muna.
Okay.
Kung may...
Okay. So, kung ikaw, Banks,
Yeah.
for example, si Tots, alam naman natin, sometimes talagang malalakas yung palo niya, lumalabas. Ilalabas mo ba siya knowing na in the past games, ang gaganda nung nilalaro niya?
Oo.
Kung ikaw ba si Coach, ilalabas mo ba siya or isusugal mo si Tots?
Grabe!
That's the goal. Yan yung goal na response.
Pinapawisan.
Nakaka-stress. Well, maganda kasi dun sa nangyayari with Creamline is they have super efficient wing spikers. And maganda rin diskarte na they could use Michelle Gumabaw for blocking purposes. Kasi yung mga makakalaban nila hindi basta-basta eh. Din, Jaja, Maylin pa at Mike Ortiz. So, kung gusto nila ng laro ng blocking, they could use Michelle Gumabaw. Pero kung gusto nila makipaghampasan talaga, well, let's go for Tots Carlos.
Okay, sige. Lusot?
Lusot,
Lusot?
lusot.
Pwede na daw, sabi ni Mosey. Statement number 2. Okay, Gemma Galanza is Creamline's best second outside hitter. She's the best second outside hitter. Super spike or monster block?
So, gusto niya akong mabash.
Para masamahan nyo kami tatlo. Tama ba? Tama ba?
Damay-damay na
Damay-damay tayo lahat dito. O game, ano?
What? For me, it's a super spike.
Super spike.
Because, para lang naman to sa akin a really good a really good outside hitter needs to play both offense and defense. And we all know na si Gemma Galanza, she can bring both sa court. So that's a super spike for me.
No. Siguro
Okay.
question ko lang, parang with the rate na laro ni Tots Carlos, sa output
Yan.
niya, ganyan.
Gusto ko to eh.
Parang hindi ba si Tots Carlos yung second best outside, basing it on like technicalities, the output, and then when it comes to defense, Kaloy can defend sa net naman, which something na hinahanap naman natin kay Gemma.
What
Hot
say you?
seat, anong
What say you? Ano, Banks?
Choppy kayo, choppy.
Sige lang, hintayin ka namin.
Well, wag na lang nating problemahin yung maganda nilang problema siguro. Kasi they have so good na outside hitters talaga na walang tapon.
Okay.
So, it's a good problem for Coach Tai. It's a good problem for the entire Creamline team. So, kahit sino ipasok nila dyan, I'm sure magde-deliver.
Naku, safe.
Galing sumagot.
Safe.
Naghanda siya.
Natuto sa inyong dalawa.
Sanay siya sa bash.
Okay. Jaja Santiago must elevate her net defense in the finals for them to win. Kailangan yung net defense lang, yung specific na skill na yun, mag-elevate pa. Super spike or monster block?
Based on the semifinals matchup with Choco Mucho, yes, that's a super spike. She's doing very well sa attacks. She's doing very well sa service. But if she wants to just dominate the Creamline team, yes, kailangan niyang isara yung block na yun. So, and hindi naman siya dapat mahihirapan kasi yung mga kasama niya sa block, mga matatangkad din eh. So, kaya niyang isara lang. Kaya pumwesto nung mga outside hitters, kaya pumwesto nung setter and yung opposite. So, sara niya lang, she can do it. So, that's a super spike for me.
Anybody have anything to say, Mosey?
Dyan siya na issue.
Oh.
So yung middle blocker sa Creamline, si Visa Sato,
Right.
and you have Panaga,
Right.
Pangs. Iiwanan mo ba si Jaja na mag-isa na lang siya doon dahil kaya niya yung dalawang yun? Or gusto mong may sumama pa kay Jaja doon sa block?
Tita Mosey, kung iiwanan mo si Jaja doon, iwan mo na lang yung jersey. Hindi pwede. Kailangan lagi may nakatao kay Jaja.
Okay. One last question. Chery Tiggo will perform well if Dindin Santiago Manabat performs at her best. Super spike or monster block?
For me, monster block yun kasi she has been performing very well in their losses, in their wins. So hindi sa kanya nakadepende kasi she has been delivering consistently. So doon sila sa reception ng buong team. If they get to receive, if they get to deliver that ball to Jasmine Nabor, that's gonna be a good game for Chery Tiggo.
Wala akong pang-counter kay
Rar.
Benga.
Mukhang
siya.
mukhang okay na. Mukhang okay na. Sige.
Pinrep na.
Pinagpawisan.
At kakasama niya sa USD, kakatama
Oo,
sa
magaling siya
USD.
sumagot.
Matutuwa mami ko dyan.
Nakakahawa po kasi kami talaga.
Thank you, Bengs. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much,
Thank you, have
Bengs.
fun!
Thank you, Bengs. Thank you, everyone, also for joining us. I'm Mela Tunay.
Thank you, of course, to Mozi Ravena, too, for joining us. My name is Boom Gonzalez, and this has been The Game.